can see, this is YouTube. And I was gonna do like this really formal, like welcome to my channel kind of thing. But I was like, bro, there's nothing formal about like my Instagram and the way that I do anything. So I'm not about to start with YouTube.
Hey, mommy.
What's up, big man?
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you most. Huh.
See? So,
What do you do? What do you make? What kind of video you want to make for YouTube?
this is the first video to tell people that we have YouTube now. So Curly Head Killer, beauty, body, brand, and Elijah. And it's just Instagram extended, like for real. That's all this is. Everything that I'm already doing on Instagram, telling y'all about whatever I've got going on. We're just gonna do it here, and the only difference is that it's not gonna disappear in 60 minutes, 24 hours. So, the beauty part obviously is beauty stuff. Mostly my hair, Curly Head Killer Chronicles. So if you've been following me on Instagram for a long time, you know that before I was small head, bald head, I was Curly Head Killer with a big, giant, dark fro, and then I just decided to cut it all off. Not for like big chop purposes, but just, I don't know. Maybe I was going through like New Year, New Me, quarter year crisis. I don't know. But I chopped it all off, and I had a really dope pixie, which I loved very much. And I had it for like 2 years, and now I've started to like miss my curls a little bit. So I've decided to grow my hair back. And I thought like when I grew my hair back out, it was just gonna be like, you know, my hair would just kind of pick up where it left off at. And that's not been the case. My curl pattern has changed, mostly because of my color, which I'm not anti-color or anti-anything. I've put color in my hair 1,000 times. But this last one, it changed the texture of my hair a little bit. And so now I'm having to like get it back in line, basically, in formation. So I'm having to find different products and experiment with different techniques, and it has been drama and stressful. So we'll be going on that journey here. Different stuff that I try out that you guys suggest to me. I've tried different things that I've just like stumbled across. I've tried, and I just kind of let y'all know whether it's worth it, whether it's not worth it. I get a ton of questions about what I'm using, deep conditioners or leave-in conditioners, or just different lines in general that y'all ask me about, and what to try versus like for different hair textures and all that good stuff. So all that kind of stuff will be centrally located here as far as like hair stuff, skincare, products that I'm using. Like, y'all know my skincare routine changes all the time. I have my staple products, but like it changes every season. For example, like I have to change my skincare according to the seasons because you just should anyway, but my skin is really temperamental. And sometimes my skin gets just used to stuff and it'll stop working for me. So I've got to change it up. But y'all are always asking me what I'm using, so that'll be here. Different things that I try or that are suggested to me. I try them out and let y'all know how it works on my skin. And whether or not you should go waste your money on it. So that's like the beauty aspect of it. There really isn't too much other beauty stuff. I don't really get too many questions about like makeup and stuff. So that's the beauty brand of it. Body part is, some of y'all know that I have had a trainer for like the last year. Yeah, we've been training for a year now. And so initially it was just like me going to the gym with my trainer once a week, and I wasn't really taking it seriously. But now it's kind of become more of a lifestyle change. So my diet has changed, or is trying to change. I was considering going vegetarian. That lasted all of a week. Maybe. I might be exaggerating. It might have been less than that. But that didn't work out. So I just started giving up meat one at a time. I have not had beef since I'm coming up on a year this week. March 1st, I think, will be March 1st, 2017. I gave up beef altogether, and I have not had beef since then. So shout out to me. And I got all the way down to like giving up meat completely, and I was just pescatarian for a couple months. So I've been all over the place. I'm back to eating meat again because it just got too much. So I may pick that back up. But all that stuff will be here, the journey that I've been on, and figuring out what my diet will consist of. In an ideal world, I would love to be vegan, but in the real world, you know, who knows? And we'll discuss that kind of stuff. Branding part, y'all know I'm the real life Olivia Pope. But like season 1 Olivia Pope. White Hat, season 1 Olivia Pope. Professional, season 1 White Hat Olivia Pope. Her personal life is in shambles, and season 7 Olivia Pope's professional life is also in shambles. But I have faith that she will redeem herself before, this is all said and done. But either way, I really do public relations in real life. And so I go on like conferences and different stuff like that, or I get questions about, because I do like freelance social media stuff, so I get questions about that sometimes. I don't really touch on that too much on Instagram, but I might start. Like getting into just different stuff that I'm picking up at like conferences, or different tips that I share with people for like social media, branding, marketing, all that good stuff. So that's the majority of like where everything, the Beauty Body brand came from, which was created by Courtney, my bestie in the whole wide world. So really quick story. She came up with that whole logo, the QHK, everything. Courtney came up with that because I have been like going back and forth. You guys have been telling me to start a YouTube for the last like 3 years, probably. Yeah, I would say probably like 3 years, because in the process of me like really getting serious about it this time, I came across the journal that I was like writing down ideas from like 3 years ago. And so Courtney's been like, no, you should do it. You should totally do it. You should totally do it. And then around 2016, I got super serious. And so she's like, okay, she thought I was really like prepared to start my YouTube. So she took it upon herself to make me a logo. And she sent me like 3 different versions of it. She's like, which one do you like? Like, what do you like? What do you not like? Whatever. So that is where that logo and the whole Beauty Body brand thing even came from, was from Courtney, because support, friends. I think I took so long because I'm like, there's so many different YouTube channels, like so many, and it's so saturated with like this or that. And I'm just like, no one needs another YouTube channel. No one needs to see me on YouTube. And I'm just like, I tell my friends all the time that no one can do what you do the way that you do it. I'm pretty sure that's a quote from my leak. But either way, I tell my friends all the time, like, that is your gift. And obviously, as many YouTubes as there are, like blogging, vlogging, whatever, you guys have still pushed me to like do my thing. So yeah. Welcome to my channel. Like and subscribe. if you do not subscribe to my channel after asking me for years to make one, I might block you on, where did my tab go? Oh, it is. I might block you on Instagram, so just jot that down. So yeah, so this is happening, 2018. Welcome to my channel. We're here. And speaking of, because I'm sure y'all are gonna ask, this is Mixed Chicks in my hair, which let me just tell y'all that this is Jazz's fault. Shout out to Jazz. Because we were talking, she was like, oh, the Mixed Chicks like works, and I was like, yeah, I just can't get with Mixed Chicks because they want so much money for their products, and I cannot. And she was like, I know, but it works. Well, I went to Target, of course, and I actually went there for some Diva Curl and some body scrub. And Target has these really small, they're like legit this size, Mixed Chicks sample products, like sample sizes, and for like $2.99. So I was like, for $2.99, I'll try it. I will definitely try Mixed Chicks for $2.99. So I tried it, and it's just the leave-in conditioner was the only product that they had. This is all that's in my hair. It's just Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner the next day. So the moral of this story is that Mixed Chicks will be getting all of my money because this is the best fro that I've had since I colored my hair. Like, hands down, I'm not like, this is the best fro. I did have a good fro with some Shea Moisture. I bought their Yucca line, and that was a good day, but that was it. It was just a day. I did it again, and it was like, no, never mind. So there's nothing else in here. There's no like milk, no styling lotion, no gel, just the leave-in conditioner. So Mixed Chicks will be getting my coins. And I was saying yesterday that I may have to go get like a diva haircut. Maybe not. Also, my shirt says y'all because it's brought to my attention that apparently that's how I start all my Instagram videos, or a good majority of them. Like, when I have something really good to tell y'all, I do bust on with a y'all. So that's where these came from. All right, so welcome to my channel. Like, subscribe, tell your friends to like, subscribe, etc., etc. You know the drill. Ooh, that rose spray will do it to you every time. See ya.